Hey Collective, I will be doing a reading with the Journey deck. Yeah, you guys know this is my favorite deck. Even just looking at my messages that I post, I use this deck like religiously every single day. There was a time where I actually like paused, like I took a pause from this deck and I'm like, you know what, let me use another deck. Let me see if I can do my messages with another deck and see how it turns out. And for some reason, I just felt like it wasn't giving. It wasn't giving what it was supposed to give. Like, it was just lackluster. I don't know if it's because this deck is so colorful and it just gives me like direct messages, like direct exact messages what I want. So I guess maybe that's me just being impatient as a reader. I know I can't be impatient as a reader, but there are times where I'll use a deck and I feel like I'm shuffling, like constantly nonstop, and I'm not getting any messages, and I'm like, all right, nighttime, bye bye. It's time to pack it up. Divine clearly does not want me to continue pulling cards. That's when you know it's time to quit. But I will be pulling messages for this deck. Today is January 9th. Can't believe it's Thursday already. The week is going by pretty quick. Maybe it's just me, but tomorrow's Friday, so those who do work, happy Friday tomorrow. Freedom Friday, I like to call it. You guys are, off for the weekend, hopefully. And then, unfortunately, those who do work the weekend, hopefully when your day comes during the week, you get to relax and, chill out, watch some YouTube videos, maybe clean, cook, get yourself organized. Meal prep. Maybe there's somebody out there who needs to meal prep or needs to start meal prepping because it's been a long time since you've done it. Maybe that's the message Divine wanting me to share to somebody. But yeah, I'm gonna start the messages now. So, please give me clear, concise messages for the collective Holy Spirit. Oh, there we go. So first card is Inner Child. So for this energy, there might be somebody out there who is doing something that is letting their inner child be excited and happy. Maybe you're making your inner child happy, or maybe your inner child is looking at you very in awe because of how happy they are right now and what you're doing to make them happy. Maybe as a kid you weren't able to do certain things, and now as an adult you've realized, screw that, I can do it, right? So courage. Maybe you've built the courage to do something that you didn't think you'd be able to do before. So Divine is saying that, they're proud of you, that you are taking that leap of faith and taking the courage to push yourself. Know that it is a process, so you are going through the process during this journey, and it is going to be step by step. Color green and blue can be very significant, so this could be earth and water signs. Maybe somebody likes to draw. Maybe there's a drawing that you have in the process that you would like to post, but maybe you're worried about it. And Divine is saying, like, go ahead, post it, honey. You are an inspiration. Post whatever you got. Like, whatever this drawing is that you're so worried about that people are going to be, like, criticizing, who cares? Let them criticize. You will find people in your tribe that resonates with you in your drawing that they love so much. Maybe you're an artist that does different things, maybe more abstract, or maybe just unique and out of the ordinary. So Divine is saying, do it. You're an inspiration to somebody out there who has a similar taste just like you, who maybe wants to do the same thing, but they don't feel like they're connected. And Divine is saying, you're so connected. You're connected to everything. Everything you do is a domino effect, right? You're always connected to the Divine, no matter what. So it's almost like Divine is giving you like a boost, like being a cheerleader, like, girl, boy, go get it. You got this. Like, don't let nothing stop you. Go with the flow, cosmic flow, right? Go with the flow. Continue doing what you're doing. Allow your drawings to speak for itself, right? So boundaries. Maybe you have boundaries up. Maybe it's understandable why you have boundaries up. Maybe Divine is saying you need to put more boundaries up because you're so connected and that you flow so fluidly that divine is saying put boundaries up depending on certain situations, or you've put boundaries up when it comes as an artist because you've realized that you deserve more as an artist. You deserve to be paid and recognized for the art and the talent that you have. And now you've put up boundaries. Maybe you've upped your price, or maybe you've been more blunt and direct with your customers about your work. And those who get it, and those who don't, right? So I'm just gonna pull more cards for this message. That almost fell off, and I almost had to pause the video again like I did in my last couple of readings, and I'm just not doing it. So divine wants you to keep going. Again, back to this. Divine is saying don't allow anybody to stop you from doing what you're doing. It's the same thing I just said a couple minutes ago. Keep going, because whatever you're doing, eventually you're gonna make it all the way through to the end, right? So divine is saying continue doing what you're doing. Don't stop. Keep going, right? Because again, you're on the right path, right? Don't allow anybody to make you feel like you're not on the right path, because maybe they don't know what their path is, right? Because they haven't gone within with themselves, but you have. And because of that, it's given you a moment to have gratitude and be thankful for the idea of divine being able to guide and give you the gifts and divinity of you learning lessons before they end. And also having gratitude that maybe your work might come out the way you dreamed of it to, right? Know that you have the wisdom, you have the ideas, the art, the talent. So just keep pushing and allowing yourself to go through it, right? Sooner or later you will receive clarity. Maybe you have a project that you're stuck on, or maybe there's something that you would like to post online with your art, but you've been so stuck and you've been having boundaries within your own self. Maybe that's what that means. You've had boundaries within your own self. Divine wants you to keep going and continue having gratitude, because you are showing gratitude for what you have, right? And you are somebody who has wisdom. And now, because of that, divine is gifting you with clarity on what your next step and what your next move is. So you have to take things step by step as divine is giving you the guidance as they go along, right? Wholeness. So somebody in the reading maybe feels that they have wholeness within themselves, or they feel whole with themselves when they share their artwork, right? Sharing your artwork awakens people. It awakens you. It allows you to see things in a different prospect, in a different light. And because of this, you will receive abundance. And receiving abundance could be anything. It could be money. It could be gratitude. It could be love from people. Maybe people seeing your work and you getting abundance for that. So you could be getting paid for the work that you do. Maybe you're an entrepreneur or a contractor. Maybe you have a trade in something where you have to share your work, and you maybe need people to pay you for your work, your time, and your business. And that is something with integrity, right? So your curiosity is allowing you to push forward and continue to move throughout this journey. But because of your curiosity, I feel like you keep looking into the future, and maybe you've had a dream that you saw yourself in the future helping yourself get yourself out of a circumstance that you no longer wanted to be in. This could be work related, this could be home, anything like that. As it resonates with you, take it how it does resonate, but this could be you helping your future self out and trying to manifest something for yourself for the better. So there might be a situation where the light in the dark, so everything in the light will come to dark, and you might be getting clarity on a certain situation that you feel like you might have known but you didn't have proof about it, and now you will be getting clarity about it. You are aware. You are at your highest self. So that's another thing. Maybe a lot of people are, maybe they're intimidated because you're very aware of yourself. You're aware of who you are, as a person, as an individual, as a being. And sometimes that intimidates people and it frightens them because they don't know maybe who they are. So they're projecting that energy onto you. So because of that, you need to release whatever energy that does not serve you or does not no longer benefit you. So that could just be you saging yourself. Maybe somebody bought sage sticks today. Maybe somebody wanted to buy sage sticks and they didn't know where to buy them. You can find them at any store that sells herbs, plants, anything of that nature, or you can go on Amazon and get the sage stick, and you can also use that to help protect yourself and to release any negative energies that might be following you, because a lot of times people don't realize that energy does carry on and it does follow you throughout your entire day. So release anything that doesn't belong to with you, because seasons are changing. So because of that, you need to be careful that you're not buying anything that you don't need, because during this time seasons will be changing and you might not have time to be wearing certain things or going out to do certain things. So it could be the seasons are changing. It's winter right now for some places of certain environments where the collective lives, where maybe it's snowing, it's not sunny where you are, it's winter time, but during the seasons it becomes really sunny and hot during the spring, summer, fall, those type of seasons. So during your seasons, just follow your own bliss. Continue your own journey and follow your own bliss. And I'm just gonna pull one more card, and it says, I guess I'll pull both. It says nature. So you following your own bliss in nature allows you to receive synchronicities from the divine. So basically, divine is always watching over you and always providing you messages and always giving you guidance throughout your journey. You're probably somebody also who likes to garden, or you like to plant roses, tulips, daisies, things of that nature. And divine is saying that continue doing that, because you are receiving synchronicities and messages from them. So that is it for the messages for today. I do have one more reading that I do have to pose. So I will see you guys in the next reading. See you guys. Have a good night. Love, light, peace. Bye.